Hello, my friends. Well, this video is kind of a little bit of a hint on how to get the most out of your videos and your getting the most out of your prizes even. Um, Now I can't guarantee this is actual facts, but this is what I've noticed. Now, you'll note currently I've got a 60% victory percentage. And I have been working it back up. As you can see, I'm only 11 negative on my uh, clan cups, and I'm the second one down. I'm pivot, by the way. But what I've been doing today is trying to get the most out of these black market videos. So I waited until 4 in the morning when the videos were released, and I didn't even start opening these up until after it was announced as a special. The same thing I'll do with the upgrades. Now, currently there's 30 minutes left on my upgrade. I actually let this one do a slow cook, but that will put me at 15 minutes until 6, which gives me an hour to clear off videos. So what I'll do is I'll pick video or upgrades that are within the areas where I can make use of the videos. And I'm trying to go for the lower level upgrades at the current, because there is not an upgrade discount or a speed rush going on. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to raise the bar slightly on the weapons that I would like to bring to my lineup. Now, currently, as you see, I've got a Hell in the lineup for the upgrade. That will actually go onto the Shell, possibly even the Hawk. That way, I'm getting the most out of it. But I have found the Hell weapons and the Puncher weapons are very, very, very useful at the current. Let's see. I've also got now these supply drops are ones I handled right at the very beginning. The very first one I handle is gotta be here in the drones. Now, right at the time that the videos are reset, I'll hop over to the store, and I'm looking at this timer down here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it as close to the video reset as I can have it. Because even after you wait for the 24 hours to reset, you still have to look through all 5 stores before you can use the reset yourself. Now, one trick, if you're trying to get the chip merging with the resets, instead of going through and looking for the individual chips, go ahead and hit combine. And looking at the T1, you'll see I don't have any T1 chips here, but I can hop to a different store. Let's go back to combine. Now I've got these here on the right. You'll see I've got 3 of one kind, 3 of another. Now what that really sets me up to go do is well, seeing as I need 15 of them to do the free merge, I know my squares aren't available. I don't believe I have. Oh, let's see. What was it doing? Just run through checking them all. Got 3 of the shield chips. Let's see. So I need to check triangle. And as you can see, I'm quite on top of it when it comes to doing these merges. I do need to check the diamond store. The diamonds are in a few of the bots, or a few of the drones. The glider and the reviver in particular. And I've only got 5 of those, so I already know that I don't have currently enough of the T1 chips to merge using the free video merge. So that's already knocked out and out of my way. Now, I have been trying to keep my eye on the operation. Now, even though I'm not purchasing operations at the current, now this one, I have been tempted greatly with that pilot and all those coins. That's a lot of tokens. That's a lot of cash. That might be worth the $15 to get completely unlocked. So, I'll have to evaluate that at the end of the month, or in a month, seeing as there's 32 days left on it. Now here in the Operation D, I've already have an Iron Hearth, which are a great drone, by the way. You know, it's a defensive drone, and I definitely suggest if you're going to invest, drones might be the way to go, and especially these operations. Now this one came with the free Ice Shooter chip. But there are a few other chips like this on repair defense in gold. Now that's a very valuable chip. You've got the mild damage absorber and another defense chip, which is your on half freeze. Here in B, this one is mostly resources. I'm on level 3, so I might possibly use the videos to upgrade these a little further so I can get into those resources a little bit quicker. Nothing really says I have to use my videos, but I found that there's certain videos, like here in the workshop, you know, that's definitely helped me out. If it's giving me 6 hours per video and I'm using one on each, it is currently saving me 36 hours every day by watching those videos. Now that seems like a lot of time saving for the 2-3 minutes I may be watching the videos. So 6 videos, 36 hours, 2 or 3 minutes. Kind of worth the investment, especially seeing as here, as soon as I get this set, I'll pretty much have a Havoc, and that will be really nice for me because that will be Havoc number 3, and I can get on to making my 4th Havoc. And not to mention, currently in not the supply crate, but the battle rewards crate, I've been getting Havoc components. Yeah, it's gonna give me some Havoc components there, so all I have to do is hit my master crate and then whammo bammo. But currently, as I was trying to say, we are in a 50% black market super chest rush. You see, I've got 1,000 keys. I've also got a couple tokens I just earned from within the operation, so I'll be opening those here just one moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a battle real quick, and that I'm going to work really hard and try to get to be like number 1 or whatnot. Who knows, maybe I'll get myself out of the negative cups from my clan, which, oh, they already started the game, so well, we're starting behind. That happens. Alright, I got 2 guys over here covering this one. They're all sitting at home except for that beacon over here. So I'm coming back up these guys here. Doesn't look like center beacon's being captured yet. I'll just walk over to it. Got a guy traveling to it. Go ahead and get on here. Bye, dude. I got a guy shooting me way over. Oh, maybe I was shooting him. You gotta be careful with your aiming when you have a shooter drone. Alright, now I want to get out of dodge. on toast. Now that about worked out pretty well. I had a decent kill-death ratio. I've got 2.5 enemies out. And I'm just watching the map to see where they're going. I got 2 covering that one beacon I want to go steal. But I'm going to go back up my buddy here. He's going after theirs. Alright, he's locked down. Now he's toast. Now I don't want to fight that guy too much, so let's go ahead and move away from that. Oh, they're coming for me. I'm going to hit all my health, so I got a little added defense. I'm just going to keep working these guys down. I kept the attention away from the guy who was sneaking up on their 6. I'm going to go over here and try to back up this guy over here to my left. Just on the side stepping. I'm not too worried about those guys. Here's this guy. Come on, Dr. Coke. There you go. That's not going to be fun. Oh dear, I'm going to be in trouble. Alright, well, we're still doing pretty good. Once again, I'm just watching this, and I'm going to watch that B beacon down at the bottom, see how well they handle that. Looks like it's a fascinator, so I'm going to drop into the center. Cover that center beacon so we don't lose that. Right up top. So once I get this beacon, take flight. Oh, that's definitely a Titan. He's gonna get most of my attention. He's got some QR on it too. I am on. Getting it from both angles. Alright, so we got Titan guy coming to center. Let's still have to work on him. You always want to focus on the Titans. They are high value targets. And if you notice how I switched to the backside of the Archer, get some of that extra, don't worry about his defense damage being on him. Woo! I'm getting lit up. I don't think I'm going to make it. Now, I also waited on my orbital strike right there. I did get it acknowledged, but I'm going to wait on it for just a second. Get the most use out of it as I can. Alright, so I'm going to try to get him with my ability. Alright, now you see the Terminator guy. Oh dear, it's not good. And now we just got to wait around and see how well we did. I think we did fairly okay. We got the beacon bar pushed way over to the blue side. And it looks like our team is capturing the center beacon. Alright, so we're going to continue to work that beacon bar, which is a benefit. Now, get yourself a nice cover position, Mr. Nodens. Just sitting out there like that is not healthy for you. But as you can see, it kind of threw us into this map. Spam help. my bro, Rocky, at Mawa. I think Mawa might be one of those clans you want to watch out for. Some of them are not always up to honest, good things. It could be wrong. It could be that they're just a really good clan that has got me a few times, and I just know to watch out for them. Knowing who your enemies are is also very, very important. But as you see, we got a slight bot advantage and a beacon advantage. So this is a good game for us. He's got some Candy Vipers up on his Orochi, and I actually like this setup myself. It's kind of like the early version of the Puncher in the sorts. They do have a slightly longer reload time, but with the Orochi, you do have some advantages to use its ability to get some extra cover. Zonkerbo, Zonkerd, I'm not sure how to say your name there, buddy. Wafra, way over there. I think we have this match. It is really looking like a win for us. Mr. Rocky, he's got his Sharanga. He's got strikers on that, which gives him the long range advantage, but they're coming in on him. I really don't think he's gonna pull it off. Yeah. It worked out for us. Well, as you can see, that's gonna turn out to be a win. And I'm almost back at -0 with my clan, so I'm kind of happy about that. But I'm not gonna push you through another whatchamacallit. I will, because I did get a higher amount on that silver. I will be using the video to boost that a little bit further, because I know the maths on it. I know that was a pretty decent match, and the post game being almost 500k silver is going to give me, what, 240 silver just for watching a 30-second video. So I'm going to go ahead and kick over. I'm going to watch that video because I am watching my silver totals, and I only watch these videos when it's going to be a worthwhile payoff. So 1 second. Well, as you can see, I was pretty much spot on. It was about 240,000 additional silver for that few second video. So at this current, I'm going to back up, head over to the special delivery, and as you can see, yeah, I'm making benefits to my account, so I am playing quite well, and that's kind of like what you want to do. You want to have like a good run going. So I'm gonna open up this 100 coin silver chest. Am hoping for a Siren or a Harpy. I saw on here, I'm thinking power cells I would like. And it gave me Herberus components. No big deal. I do like the Herberus. I've already got 2 of them, so I kind of wish I could trade those in, and I could possibly sell off the components. But yeah, an Herberus with Hells, awesome. I'd like to see it with the Punchers too, but currently I only have 2 of those Punchers. Now, in addition, we've got 1,000 of the black market keys. So I'm going to give that one a spin right now. And hopefully that will pay off for me. I've got a few until I get to the special. Well, I've got 5,000 power cells. And that's a major bonus for me right now. Now granted, it's not a weapon or a bot or something like that, but it's actually something I can use. So that 5,000 or that five, yeah, that nice little chunk of power cells. And to view the power cells, just slip over here to your workshop, and it will be indicated on the upper right. As you can see, I was down to 1,200 of them before I got that nice little chunk of surprise. I'm gonna take another quick look. I need 10,000 honor points for opening my master chest battle reward for the master crate. So this is going to be my next focus for today. That and this right here, getting top places for damage dealt and kills. So I want to get myself to the number 1 rankings, which can be a little bit of a trick, seeing as I'm kind of like right in the middle. They'll put me in with champions, they'll put me in with experts. So with tankers and whatnot, they can also negatively affect somebody's gameplay, especially when they're trying to get to number 1. You get a tanker coming in, he should be in champion league, yet they're pretending to be in expert league just to have easier opponents. I see them as gold thieves. You know, they're stealing the gold and the keys that other players should be getting for their matches. So, I don't know. Hopefully, Pixonic will do something about them. But I don't understand how best to get them, other than reevaluating the scorecards and redistributing, maybe taking them off of the scorecard. But how do you redistribute the wealth on the others? Just make them a moot player, maybe? And that's going to be a lot of extra work, and it is affecting people's games. Because if I have a tanker in my game and I'm trying to build up my cups, that pushes me down to the bottom of the scorecard, so I'm not getting as many cups. Yet I'm still getting wins, and when you start getting a higher win percentage, then they'll start putting you against harder enemies. So if you get tankers that are putting you at the bottom of the list, yet, and one of the things, if you're in the 6th place on the winning team, you're getting 0 cups. You're still getting a win, but a win isn't really doing anything except for this card here. It's helping your victory percentage, and it's helping your total victories. It's also putting you against harder enemies. So it's a little bit of self-defeatist. So I kind of do understand the reason why tankers are tanking, yet I definitely don't find any comfort in it whatsoever. You know, here I am with, I'm just getting my robots to level 10. All my weapons are level 8. Now, I've been using the upgrade button to determine which weapons and which robots to upgrade. And if I kept just going on and on and on, I would be able to share that with you when this hell hits its time limit, and allows me to start upgrading a different weapon, which is going to be another hell. I found the hell weapons and the puncher weapons are very, very potent at the moment. So I'll probably do either this hell 6 or one of that nature. Let's see, let's upgrade him. See, this one's 20 hours. And I know I could possibly get that 20 hours into with the next set of no, I may need to go under that, because I'll be looking at trying to maximize the time. I want to hold off on using my upgrade or speed ups for my upgrades until after the special resets. because if they put out a video rush or a upgrade discount, I want to have those videos for that point right there. So what I want to do is I want to figure out the time. Right now I've got 6 minutes, so we're looking at 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Now I could do a level 1. Let's go back over here. Upgrade the level 1 hell, and that will put me at just before 7 o'clock, seeing as it takes 1 hour for that. But what I want to do is come up with one that's 17 hours in total. So maybe, no, that's a little long. So maybe that Hell 5 would be the right way to go. So I take 4 away from the 20. That'll make it 16. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 10 hours. Alright, so let's look at the 3. Oh, that one's going to be a 4. That's 7 hours. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to figure out the math on which weapon I can take and get the upgrades still going without having to use my videos to speed up the upgrade. Let's see, here's a 4 right here. Let's upgrade you, and you're 12 hours. So that actually worked out pretty well. I know I got one video in store, for at least one video available for speeding up my upgrades, but that's what I'm looking at doing. Because we are on a 50% super chest bonus, I'm not trying to do my higher level upgrades. I saved those for either the upgrade rush or the upgrade discount. That way I get the most out of my videos. Now, I'm also trying to save silver. So as you can see, I've got 31 mil silver. And some of these items are not cheap. Like, take a look at the heavy armor. That one is 40 million and it takes a full day. 2 days if you don't have the VIP. So waiting on a discount for those is quite wise. And making sure that you have the videos set up like I did with the super chest rush. I had all those videos waiting. I started popping those off at 4 o'clock in the morning when the special was announced. And as you can see, currently I am plumb out of videos. All I have is videos for speeding up my upgrades and the post-battle 50%. And I'll probably get those knocked out here before 7 p.m. no problem. In fact, looking pretty probable, to be honest. Maybe if I slip over to operations. I think I've currently caught up, yeah. It says play battles. Now, I don't really worry about the operations too badly, since I'll probably get them knocked out regardless. Chasing this one may work out to be a benefit, because I think they do have the super chest rush on for a few days. That one, I don't really see a big pertinent reason. That one I've already cleared out. And this one right here, I've got to wait until they release the task. Then I can continue working on it. So there's no benefit to rushing that one. So yeah, this is the only one I'm looking at rushing, and that's just to get the keys while the super chest rush is going on. This one, resources are nice, but I'm in no rush. I should be able to get those knocked out. Well, I wish there was something else I could talk about for just a minute. Oh, let's go into drones. Now, currently I'm using the on repair defense chips for the most part. Now, if I wanted to go to a PowerCell Lite version, I could easily hop these triangle chips into a different version of it, whether I'm using the on Battleborn or Wall Lockdown. I would avoid the on module because that would still be using the power cells. The on damage would be a possible option. Same with the suppression and lockdown and last stand. I don't have a last stand yet, but I have been collecting the chips. Kind of put collecting those on hold for a while until I get my current lineup with all these defense on repair defense chips turned into gold. So those are the ones I'm looking for when I'm in here. I do like those on low durability ones as well, but currently I'm just focusing in to get the on repair unit damages and on repair unit defenses. Okay, I can definitely use a gold one instead of a purple one. And I'm also focusing on finding these on mild damage absorbers. I've got a few more I need to collect, and then I'll be able to grow my next set to gold. And I don't have too many I need to bring to gold. Let's see, one here on the Ironhearth, one on the Nebula, and one on the Persephone. So that will be a nice day for me. Now, currently, yes, I could take the ones I have in the background here. It says I've got 3 available, and I have 3 on my lineup. So I could possibly unequip this one. Let's go with the Anclyle. I'll take this one and I'll turn this one to a blue one. In fact, I'll turn them all blue. Because I'd rather have a blue one than a on hit Ancall. Okay, so now that I've got all those shield chips from purple to blue, I should have enough chips here in the background. Yep, see, I've got 6 of them. I could go over here to the combine, take all 6 of these, and yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now I've got a on mild damage absorber. Now the main reason I was willing to do that is I did have the blue chips to cover all these other guys. I'll leave the blue one here on the Ironhearth. Here I will go with a gold one. And for my Persephone, I'll go with the purple one. And there we go. I've kind of just, I did kind of downgrade, but look at the maths. I traded one purple to become a blue so I could take a different purple and make it a gold. So it's kind of a balancing act, and I'm not leaving anything secured. I could easily go here with the gold, but I know the Anclyle is not exactly Now, if that was Absorb or Aegis, that may be a possibility. Aegis will at least stop everything other than something piercing straight through. And if it's piercing straight through, even the absorber won't be a benefit. So Aegis, even though it's half the value, may be worthwhile to be going with. I think I may do that. That way, what was that, an on first hit? Yeah. So right at the beginning of the game, I'm going to get an additional 40k. But it's a one-time use. So I don't know how many times your purple shield pops up on you. But for my first bot, I think that might be worthwhile to double him up. See, as you can see, 12 hours. I'm looking at 6 plus 12. It's going to be 6 again. But I'm kind of smart where I know I have a video that I can unlock. So that's going to make it 8, which kind of puts me right at the window of where I want to be, because I don't want to use my videos after the 7 o'clock reset. I'll use those videos after the 4 a.m. reset, especially, well, I'll wait till after the 4 a.m. Special reset, mainly because I think they might have a higher value if there's a discount or an upgrade rush. So currently I'm going to use this speed up my upgrade prior to the videos reset. Once the videos reset, I'm going to go into a certain bit of a method. First, I'm going to check my drone store. From there, I'll go to my supply line and my workshop. Now, I will hold off on the workshop if there's less than 6 hours remaining on the part. I might decide to put off waiting, because with the 24-hour window for doing a video, I have a little bit of a leeway. So I want to make sure I'm getting the full 6 hours per, because as I said, that's 36 hours. Is it 36 hours? 6 times 6? Yeah, 36 hours of video that I'm making use of. So I apologize for running on, but it kind of gives you a little bit of a hint on how I think and work at this game. So thanks for your patience, and check your offers often. And there's certain ones, as you can see, I just checked the pilots yet. I don't have the gold to afford a pilot, so I'm not really worried about that one. In fact, pilots are kind of like my secondary focus. I first want to focus on my drones. But that's beyond the point. That's where my focus lies. I focus on my drones. Then I focus on my weapons and my bots. Then I'll start working my pilots according to what bots I prefer to run. I don't want to put a whole bunch of effort and energy into a bot that I'm not looking at playing with, especially gold. Gold is a very limited resource, and it's hard to come by. So you got to make the best use of it as you can. Well, once again, I apologize for running on. I know there's been a lot of information in this video, and I do hope you appreciate it. And don't forget to look out for each other, as well as yourself. And yeah, either be good or be good at it. I will catch you all on the next one. Peace, yo.